health coach since 1998, director of the vegan certification course for students who are interested in becoming health coaches in the vegan niche. And here at Feel Fabulous with Food, the topic for today is 5 warning signs that your child's diet is not working. The first warning signal often is depleted energy. If your child is not showing motivation for life and lack of energy, it very well could be related to not getting enough good calories in the right places in their diet. Energy loss is often a result of poor digestion and inadequate food for promoting good calories for energy, getting glucose to the brain. The skin is the second warning sign that something is wrong with your child's diet. And I'll tell you why. The skin is connected to the large intestine. It's a gut health issue. It's an autoimmune condition. So the skin is the body's first avenue of defense. A body that is functioning properly is able to detoxify well. And actually, if the skin is broken out, or there is a skin issue such as dermatitis, eczema, it is showing the signs of a vital body. A vital body is able to push out food toxins. So when animal food or processed packaged junk food is eaten and over time causes chronic inflammation and irritation in the gut and the gut walls, that irritation eventually attacks other systems. If the body is able to push it out through the skin, the body is still showing vitality. But over time, over and over again, having all these food toxins causing this irritation, the skin starts having major inflammation. That's another reason that you need to look at what your child is eating if their skin is having all of these eruptions. The next symptom that you need to identify if your child's diet is not working would be brain fog. I have worked with hundreds of families with children with brain fog issues, with autism, with attention deficit disorder, with hyperactivity. I myself, as a child growing up, I had severe brain fog and attention deficit. And the reason was not that I was born that way. It was related to what I was eating, especially gluten and dairy were clogging up my system. And the dairy with the casomorphines was putting pressure on my brain, and I couldn't think. Later, when I gave up dairy and gluten, suddenly the brain fog was gone. Those are things that you can also look at. Those are symptoms that you will need to identify in your own children. And you will definitely need to look at diet and lifestyle. Diet is key for connecting the gut with excellent brain health. And going to a whole food, plant way of eating is always going to be the way to do it. From whichever health path you're on, you can go in steps to where you want to go. If you are interested in having me make an action plan for you, then connect with me down in the description and will take you in steps from where you are to where you need to go to alleviate that brain fog in yourself and in your children. The next warning sign, number 4, if your child needs to change diet and lifestyle, is allergic reactions. If your child is allergic even to healthy foods like fruit, it could be what your child is eating those fruits with, and may not be the fruit themselves. Also, there are 6 allergens in westernized society that if these allergenic foods were given up, many people would heal from many kinds of health conditions. And so those 6 allergic foods, highly allergenic foods, are dairy, eggs, wheat and glutinous grains of today that are mostly highly processed, corn, peanuts, yeast, and also I would say shellfish is in that list. Okay, those are the 6 most highly allergenic foods. All right, a lot of people tell me that they also have allergies to tree nuts. However, I find that when the diet is cleaned up of those previous 6 highly allergenic foods, that some of those tree nuts can be digested. Allergenic reactions are key. I found that for my son, who had severe asthma, chronic ear infections, and allergies the first 3 years of his life, that cleaning up those 6 allergenic foods out of the diet, and it may be hard, so you do it in steps, that can make a big difference. That's a significant warning sign, is allergic reactions. Number 5, and this is the last warning sign that I have for you today, is weight gain or weight loss. If your child is losing weight or gaining weight, if losing a lot of weight, then you really want to look closely at that. Now, my children growing up as vegans, they did grow slowly, but they were always on the charts. And our pediatrician always told me that our diet and lifestyle as vegans and eating raw food was very healthy for my kids. He totally supported me in my health plan. If your child is losing weight, something is wrong, and your diet and lifestyle need to be looked at. And on the other way around, with weight gain, since the 1970s, obesity has doubled. We want to look at what's causing that obesity, and a well-planned, whole food, plant-based way of eating will bring children to their ideal weight as they grow without all of the growth hormones and antibiotics in animal food like dairy. Those growth hormones, yes, they are making children taller and heavier, but they are not healthy for the body and are known to cause chronic illness down the road. We want to give our children the best food, but it's got to be from plants. Plant food is definitely the healthiest food for growing children to meet all of their needs, and the medical literature is out there showing this. Books and medical literature are showing the benefits of raising healthy vegan children. Please see my website, superhealthychildren.com, and feel free to contact me by using the description below. Also, please subscribe here, comment, and like, and I will look forward to meeting you on my next video.